Okay, so this is my presentation of the functions of an operating system and also the use of application software. I've combined two topics into one. So first, for an operating system, what is it? It is a set of software that can that sort of controls the hardware resources and provides services for the computer programs. So it is normally installed within our computers and essentially provides the interface as well for us to use the computer. The main functions of the OS is the first one is for memory management. So what memory management does is it keeps a track of the storage devices like the hard drives and also the allocating the RAM. There's peripheral communication, so it essentially communicates with whatever hardware that's plugged into the computer. So your standard, your mice, your keyboard, even your headphones, and it provides an interface between the hardware devices and the applications. It also normally helps with installing the correct drivers to ensure that these peripherals work with the computer. And then there's data and disk management, so it's responsible for coordinating the transfer of data from one place to another. It also has security, so within our computers we all have this sort of authentication process where we can enter a password or protect our computers with a PIN code or something like that. And then also, as I mentioned, the user interface, so it provides a link between the hardware and the user. Yeah. And then for application softwares, so specific to that, it is specific to application softwares. They're essentially the applications we use in our computer in our daily lives. So there's different types of applications. We have word processors, spreadsheets, web browsers, email, CAD, and also database management systems. They all sort of help provide users with a function and a function where we can complete a specific task. Yeah. So I have 3 questions. So the first one is name 3 operating systems. Anyone like to answer?
Apple, Windows, and Linux.
That's right.
Sorry, Mac OS, Windows, Mac OS 12, Big Sur, Windows 10, and Linux.
Thank you. And then the next question is name the functions of an operating system. So anyone would like to answer that? Omar?
It manages the CPU and memory.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. That's 2. And then the last one is what are common features of applications? That's not really in our topic, but I guess it's sort of relevant. Anyone? Yeah, Seth.
Menu style of boxes.
Yes. Cool. Thanks. How do I stop sharing?
And then
Yeah, how do I
leave the
Is that still recording? Yep. Okay, 2.1.6 and 2.1.7 operating systems and uses of application software. So some functions of the operating system. First off, primary memory management. So this allocates and reallocates memory blocks to programs, and this obviously enables multitasking. The operating system also provides security, like just through passwords. This locks your files, makes them inaccessible to users that may not actually have access to them. System performance monitoring monitors how your system performs, and you can see this in your task manager and resource monitor. Coordination between user and software. It just assigns different pieces of software to different users. Device and file management. First off, there's obviously, well, it manages. Let's start with devices. Devices installs the drivers automatically for you. Oh. Installs the devices, drivers automatically for you. Manages the connection between the 2 of them and the transfer data. And when it comes to file management, obviously we have File Explorer for that in Windows. There's your file directory, which enables you to sort and organize your files the way you want it as a user. And finally, user interface provision, which displays a GUI or a CLI if you happen to use Linux. Now for 2.1.7. So first off, applications, the definition. Well, the definition would just be that they perform a specific task. For example, word processing. So some types of applications, we have packaged software, custom software, which is pretty much everyone's IA at the moment, web-based software, open source software, which anyone can contribute to and is accessible in the public domain, the shareware, freeware, and public domain software. And some of the uses of software, of application software, is to do anything really. For example, word processing, spreadsheets, database management, designing like CAD, editing, for example, Photoshop, email clients. I know most people don't have desktop email clients, but for example, there's Mozilla Thunderbird. Web browsing, there's various different web browsers for various different things. And anything else really, because application software can do anything. Yeah, that's it.